Hello, I am live, everyone. Uh, I am live. Let me see. Why does want this do this? Okay, I didn't tell y'all was well, I needed to remind y'all that y'all was going live, but let me see if I can get in here real quick. Wait till some people get on, and then I can see it. Oh, I always forget this. Where's my phone? Because I got some things to tell you. Oh, here it is. Okay, good. Okay, I got my phone. So I am going to let me do this real quick. Can I do this? Edit post and everyone. To extra money when biz is slow. Okay. So at everyone, I am live. If you all are here, let me know. I am going to get on here so I can see your Oh yeah, I can see it like this. Hey y'all, I think I can see it this way. Hey y'all, say hello to me. I just went live real quick because I didn't get a chance to let you all know. Oh, hey Ian, because you. Oh, okay, it's 6 o'clock there. Okay, yeah. So I am going to talk about some ideas real quick. We've been talking about this in the group when business ideas, when or side hustle type of ideas when business is slow. And I was asking for someone, and maybe Ian, you can do this for me. I know there was a post in the group probably a couple of days ago, maybe a week ago. People were giving great ideas, and I wanted to gather those ideas and put it in a maybe an Excel spreadsheet or just a regular document. Well, probably an Excel spreadsheet because we can always add to it as people give other ideas on what we can do as resume writers basically to earn extra money, and sometimes even coaches, because I do have just general coaches out there as well. When business gets slow, because sometimes we had ebbs and flows in our business and dips, and especially when it comes to resume writing, because a lot of times when school is out, a lot of business kind of slows down because the people are hanging out with their families. They have children at home, they're doing all these kind of things, and so they're not really in the mindset of writing a resume or getting a resume done. So sometimes we may not get as many orders. I've been hearing that there's some crickets in the group because orders have not been coming in as fast, especially for what month is that? March was really good. February was okay. My stuff started revving up in March and also April. And I've had a pretty good May so far, but it's actually dropping off. But yet we have about 10 more days. So that's a good thing. So we can still get additional things. So I wanted to give you all some ideas outside of what I've already seen in a group. And one of the articles I found was on Forbes about best business side hustle ideas, because for those of us who are side hustlers, you can still have another side hustle. I was actually looking for an article that my business coach gave us years ago, and I can't find it, about how we can use our own natural talents and passions to earn extra money. And one of the best ideas that she gave us is from one of her former clients who actually did a very good job in baking. She loved to bake and everything. So someone asked her to buy one of her cakes. And so what she does now is during the holidays, she infused money into her business as a coach, and she sells baked goods because coaching dies down around Thanksgiving and Christmas. And that's what happens sometimes with our businesses as well. So what she started doing is baking heavily, taking orders and everything, and making good money, like $50, $75 for a dessert that she was making homemade from scratch. And people will pay that all day long when they know it's homemade and not mass produced. So that was a great idea. And I thought about some of the things that we do. So if you think about any kind of passion that you have for yourself, maybe you have some, look, think about clothes that you can go and sell and get money for that. Think about books that you have that you could sell and resell. You got Facebook Marketplace. You could sell some different things in your neighborhood. You could sell some different things. You could even have a garage sale or a clothing sale. You can think of different ways of infusing money into your business that's not necessarily another business, but just getting some additional money to keep your business going. So that's some of the things that you could think about. But I thought the baking thing was the best. Now, here's part of this article I thought was really good. And they gave 30 ideas as a Forbes Advisor article. And one of the things they say is freelancing. Sometimes, as writers, we're very good at what we do. One of the things that I always say people approach me for is doing website copy. Had you all ever thought about potentially helping someone brand their website and writing for their website? If you're really good with words as far as a resume and LinkedIn is concerned, you could probably make some really good money in writing website copy for some of your friends who are trying to start their businesses. So you could be a freelance website copywriter for people who just starting their business and charge them, for that, bring in some additional money because that's still using your same skill set, right? So think about you doing that. Now, for me, I love, I have fallen in love with dogs. I used to be a cat person, but I fall in love with dogs. Sometimes pet sitting or doggy daycare. If you love pets and you want to pet sit, or even dog walking. That's number three on this list. You can do those things as well and get a little side hustle for the summer, or even pet sit, or even house sit. I wonder if that's on this list. House sitting while people are gone for the holidays over the for their vacation. You can make some good money and potentially get away from your home office and use their home while you're pet sitting or house sitting to make extra money as well. And then one of the things that it has in here is tech setup services. Now, one of the things that some people are really savvy at is helping people set up their systems, meaning it could be the technology in their homes, maybe if you're really good about setting up the computer, the monitors, and all this kind of stuff for people who are budding YouTubers, you can help them do that. Or you can do the internal tech, meaning applications. Can you help them set up their workflows and their funnels, or you can help them set up their systems in Honeybook, or like I use Dubsado, like Ian does Dubsado and Honeybook. So all of those different things, if you're really good at that and got your own system down pat, just do that. Just offer those services to some people who are just starting or just that need help in organizing that. You can do something like that as well. And of course, another thing that I love, senior sitting and companionship. Now, one of the things that you all don't know, but my husband also does a service. In addition to pastoring his own church, he actually does a senior service at a senior care facility, a senior care and also memory care senior service where they actually live there. And we go there every Sunday morning at 10 a.m. and do about a 30 to 45-minute service. And oh my gosh, I love them and they love us. We even have a centurion, and she is just as active as anybody that's there. But we love on them and we give them that service. But imagine you doing senior sitting and companionship. There are services that will actually help you do that. So in that article, it gives you links as well. Maybe you love children. Babysit, child care, because parents are still in need of child care. Put yourself on the babysitting list and help those children. Then you can also become a personal assistant. Again, we have writing types of skills. There are executives out there that need, things to be errands that are run. It's got some platform here that says executive assistant type tasks. Well, you could do it on a contract basis. You know what? It's the summertime. I can do these things for a 90-day stint for you, to get a lot of things done for you. Executives will pay for that. And then let me see, if you're handy with different things, hire your services out as a handyman. I would warn joining any of those handyman services like TaskRabbit. Nothing against those, but they charge a hefty. They take a hefty piece of your fee when you join those. You'll probably get picked up, but also understand that you're going to give them part of your money. But you could do it on your own and just put some flyers out for senior citizens who need who is still in their home that are not yet ready for assisted living home, that need different things done around their house, and even errands. And I've seen a lot of things on here about medicine carriers where people will actually deliver medicine to seniors. Remember, we have a large population that are retiring every day and are in the baby boomer age and beyond, who need their medicine, but they're still living in their homes and are not driving. You could be I guess it's called a medical care courier or something like that. So look up that opportunity. And of course, virtual assistant. Offer your services as a virtual assistant. If you got your own personal systems down, you can help somebody else. Sell at local markets and festivals. If you're crafty, I'm a huge scrapbooker. Let me stop saying I'm a huge scrapbooker. Let me take that back. I love scrapbooking because of my business and everything that I do. I have not been able to do it as much, but if you're very creative, you can do some kind of scrapbooks done for people. Take their pictures, and people still like to hold an actual album. Although we do a lot on our phones these days, you can still do an album. Or maybe you're really good at knitting or something like that. Sell those goods for people, and you can actually be commissioned to do those things as well. If you're good at any type of subject over the summer, tutoring. Parents need to help their children stay on track during the summer. So you can do tutoring, teaching them, simple math, English, or writing, especially writing. Imagine English writing. You're already a good writer. Put those writing skills together and tutor people. Then then they say self-publishing ebooks. We already know that. Online courses and coaching. We've talked about that in the group as well. We talked about digital product sales. You can do that. And it says YouTube channel. Yeah, but that takes a lot to monetize. You got to put in some work. So I don't think that's a side hustle. So I'm gonna go past that one. And let me see. You could be an influencer marketer. You know what else you all can do is affiliate marketing. What are some of those services that you already use that you can leverage for other business owners? If you know friends who are about to start their business, sign up for some of the places that you already shop with or have shopped with, and you believe in, and become an affiliate marketer. And you can sell, hey, here's my affiliate link. You'll get $10 for here and $20 for here, or get discounts off for stuff. So think about doing some kind of affiliate marketing. And then it says become an e-commerce reseller. A lot of people do that. They will buy something like from a Alibaba or something like that and just resell it on Amazon. Man, that could be a great way to make some extra money as well. Put a little work into it, but at least it'll be something that you could build and then tend to as you need. And then here's another thing. I've seen this a lot too when I was doing my research. Take online surveys. There's a lot of places that would pay you just to take surveys. You could just do that in your leisure. You could do it on your phone, your iPad, and just take surveys. So think about that. Here's another one I heard about, and it's here on this list. Test apps and platforms. People are always looking when new businesses are or new apps are always looking for people to test them and get real world feedback. So look for those as well. Then it says sell artisan products. That goes back to knitting. Maybe you are a new painter. You paint very well. Oh, y'all, let me tell this story. We met this wonderful couple. This gentleman has been in his career for over 35 years, retired, but he is an exceptional artist. Just absolutely exceptional. He could have been such a big artist that he didn't even have to work a 9 to 5. But he said he never really wanted to sell his art at that level. He sells it occasionally because if he has extra stuff, he'll just sell it. But it's more of a side gig for him. But when I say this man's art is spot on, and he gave us pictures, all we got to do is reframe them. They are phenomenal. And I'm like thinking of all kinds of ways on how you can make money. But he's like, at this age, honey, I'm not doing none of that. I do it. If I see it in my mind, I'm going to paint it. Absolutely phenomenal. So if you have that gift, think about that. Sell goods via drop shipping. Drop shipping is a great side hustle. And you know what? Oh, I was about to say sell print on demand products. Here it is right here. I was about to say, another thing you could do? You can do t shirts. Everybody buys t shirts. Create your own label and brand of t shirts. Hey, in Canva, you can do those t shirts and sell them as well. And it's like, and it's easy. You just print it out, take the order, and they ship it for you. Come on, y'all. Like, what? And then, of course, there's other areas that you could do if you really want to go that deep. But for me, I would just do something like Canva, make a couple of designs and sell, add $10 on top of the price. Because I think Canva, yeah, no, I don't think. Canva charges $20, but that's to create it and send it. You could sell a great t-shirt for $35, no taxes or anything because it's all included at $20, and then you reap the $15. Imagine selling 10 of those. That's $150 with different designs. So think about that. To me, again, Canva is easier, but if you want to go to the next level, there's plenty of print on demand. And then, of course, self published print on demand books. You can become your own mini publisher. People have stories to tell and they need someone to help them do it. You can be an editor for their books because you already know you're a writer, right? So you can do that as a side business also to say, hey, I'm a resume writer during the summer. If you need your book edited, here's my prices. I can edit your book. So let's go ahead and get your book published and I'll be ready for publish when the kids go back to school. What an angle. You see, I have to move my body. What an angle. Anyway, I'm acting crazy. But anyway, and then you sell products using retail arbitrage, all the stuff that we buy. I've gotten rid of so much stuff, but I've also tried to sell a lot of stuff, and I was making some good money on the side just getting rid of stuff. Do you know, y'all? I actually sold hangers. I'm not kidding. This old man said that my wife needs more hangers because she's got so many clothes that she needs more hangers. He came over and I said, "Sir, you can have that whole lot of hangers for I think it was like $5 or something." He said, "Here, I'm gonna give you $10. I'm gonna just take all of them." I said, "Okay." So he took all of the hangers because his wife needed the hangers, and they were decent hangers. But I sold hangers because I got rid of so many clothes. I had so many hangers. I said, well, somebody will probably want these. And sure enough, there's always a buyer for something. And then let me see. It says here sell proprietary goods. I don't know what that means, but you can look at the article. And then sell private label products. That's when you can go to like the Alibaba and you can make your own lipstick. Like this red right here. I would love to do this, but yeah, this is lip bar. The lip bar, TLB. Y'all know I didn't know what that meant. Of course, my daughter had to teach me. I just said that is I rock red, and so I went somewhere today, so that's why I'm kind of dressed up and my face is made up. But anyway, so yeah, you can get your own products, things like that. Alibaba sells a whole lot of stuff. Think about what your clients would need, as far as products are concerned. Yes, everybody does the journals by scratch and stuff like that. But what if you just sold nice leather notebooks? They don't even have to be branded, really. Just like, you know what? I also sell notebooks. I sell portfolios because these executives need portfolios. You could do so many. I'm just thinking of this stuff off the top of my head, you all. It's so many other side businesses that you can have. You can have a side gig to your main gig if you are doing it 100% of the time or as a side gig. So there are ways that you can make money while you when you have those dips in your business, so you're not wondering where your next um dollar is going to come from. And we've already talked about a lot of side hustle, think about different coaching programs that you can leverage over the summer just to get people stay on track for their development. So many other things that you can do as well. So I just wanted to give that to you really quickly, and hopefully that's helpful. Okay, yes, yeah, I'm telling you, Marlo. Yes, I'm. Oh yes, Stacy does bling shoes, and she said, "Oh, you got a greeting card line, Stacy? Oh, that is so wonderful. I love that." But yeah, Stacy does shoes. She blings out all types of gym shoes and all of that kind of stuff. So yes, these are the things that you can do in your business. So just think creatively. I put the link there so you can think about it. Well, what else can you do? Well, when that man came over here and bought them hangers, it was so funny. He sure did. I have sold so many little small things in my house just, and I said, oh, I got a little money to go to a restaurant. You can go through your house and get rid of some of them old purses, call them vintage, right? And sell that. Some of those little doodads that you have around your house, people have given you that you're like, what am I going to do with this? Resell it. And it's so many different options that you can do. So really think about what else can I do starting today. So you can start June 1st, pushing it out there from June 1st until update your resume month, right? Get that money, y'all. There's so many things that you can do. Yeah, and it's so funny. It's so yeah, Stacy, I could not believe that that man came over here and bought hangers. And I did have some other people buy my nice suede hangers and pant hangers and all that because, the ones that do that, I just took pictures of it, put it on Facebook Marketplace. And them folks, and he bought the plastic ones. I didn't think the plastic ones were going to sell, but they were those thick, sturdy ones. He took all of them, and I was just selling for $5. He gave me $10 because he didn't want no change. He said he was just so like, I'm just getting these for my wife. I said, okay. He said she got too many clothes. She need more hangers. So I'm just gonna get all of them, and I sold hangers. Yes, I did. And guess what else? Who braids hair? Who does children hair? Instead of them babies going to the beautician, I used to braid and comb all of the kids' hair in my neighborhood for free. I used to French back, and I'm dating myself, y'all. I used to do the French braids with the beads on the end. That's before they added hair. That's when I'm talking about the 60s, the 80s, no, 70s. Oh gosh. Okay, I'm old. But anyway, in the 70s, I used to French braid people hair. Think about these children who are out for the summer who need their hair done. You do their hair. If you're good at doing hair, do their hair. I'm old school. I sit on the stoop, put you in the middle of my thing, get that brush with that grease and brush that hair and make it do what it do. Now it was so funny because I almost became a hairdresser because I was so good at doing hair. But I did it because I just was good at it. And plus, mama ain't had no money to send me to no beauty shop. So I had to learn to do my hair. So a lot of people ask, you did your own hair? Sure did. You could even do a side business and put up flyers today. Your children out of school, you need their hair done. I will do that for you. It's so many things you could do. So I want you to really think outside the box on what can you do to really help people. Number one, with your own skill set of writing, copywriting, editing books, ebooks, something like that. And if you're really good with Canva, start selling banners and flyers. My daughter does that. She is so good that she's now developed a little side business for herself doing flyers for churches and gospel concerts. You know why? She's always in church. She loves it, and she sings with gospel choirs. So that's her niche. They call her, she's now the person that makes those off of Canva. And she does logos as well off of Canva. One of my clients used is, she's probably on here. Oh, yeah, Her Noble Life. Greta Noble is in our group. Nadia did her logo. She created it on Canva. If you're good at Canva, you can make logos. You can make flyers. Her flyers are so, I'm like, oh my gosh, not that stuff that you just see. She transform them, and she's making money on the side doing that. So I just want to give you all just a quick, jump on because I got a call, a client, potential client call at 6:30, but just give you some additional things to think about that you can do to make some extra money. And some of these things don't even have to be in the same line of work. It just gives you something to do. Get you to exercise by walking the dogs and stuff, going out and do that. I love dogs. Bam Bam down there barking out. Y'all can probably hear him because as soon as my husband leaves out of the house, he stands at the bottom of the stairs and barks until I come and get him because he's spoiled rotten. So anyway, so I wanted to give that to you all. Hopefully this was helpful. And I will be uploading this to our YouTube channel and also a plug for our Facebook page. We're going to be doing more stuff on that page as well. So go like the Facebook page and go like that. And if any of these tips helped you, let me know. Put a comment there, thumbs up, and all that kind of stuff. And just let me know. And again, let's keep these ideas going because we can pull them in and put it in the resources. Oh, it's something else I got to tell you all too. I will be inviting you all from the list that I got currently. I don't know how current it is. The list that Mel gave me of all the people who signed up for that I'm going to be inviting you to our new group app community platform that's off of Facebook. That is going to operate similar Facebook, but it's so much easier to find everything. So we'll be getting that to you after we finish celebrating our iRock's anniversary. So you all have probably noticed, and I also put it in the group, that iRock is celebrating 10 years. So we are very busy with that. So please go out there and like our stuff on Facebook and especially on LinkedIn and share it, because we're really making it a big to do for this 10 years. So it's absolutely phenomenal that we're doing that. And kudos to my team and Ian leading the cause on that. So I'm glad that this was helpful. Yay, Stacy. So I hope this was helpful. So I would see you all next in 2 weeks. And remember, every 2 weeks I'm doing this. And I'm trying so hard to get our resume writers, our Tory Award winners, to come on here and start giving you all some tips on how to write stronger bullets and everything. I've just been so busy with the anniversary that I haven't had time to do that. So I will do that. So if y'all watch it, I'm still coming after y'all. All right, y'all make it a great evening. Bye.